Now from Balasana, slowly lie down into Makarasana. Go forward and take your legs back, coming to crocodile pose. Into Makarasana and rest in Makarasana. Both the toes are out to their respective sides. Forearms are folding in front, resting your head on your forearms or your palms and relax. Breathing in deeply here. And now from here, roll your body through the right side and lie down on your back into supine position, Supta Sthiti. Simply lying down. Yes. And now coming to Tadasana, joining both the legs together. Yes. And from here we will be going into Supta Pavan Muktasana. So bring your both the legs, fold your knees and bring your both the legs and your knees close to the chest. And with your hands, hug your both the legs. Either hold your wrist joints or hold the elbows and then soften the toes. And now press your tailbone, your hip bones and your lower back into the ground to straighten the lower back. Chin in line with the chest, shoulders away from each other, and then close your eyes. Take your awareness to your abdomen and hold here for 10 long and deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out and holding here. Keep observing your abdomen in Supta Pavan Muktasana and keep breathing slow and long 10 deep breaths. And once you complete your 10 long and deep breaths, loosen your hands and as you inhale, slowly release your both the feet on the mat without straightening the legs. And from here directly we will go into Udar Karshanasana. So now separate your feet by hip distance apart and your both the palms sideways, left hand to the left side, right hand to the right side of the body. If possible, turn your palms facing upwards towards the roof or the sky. Yes. And now inhale. As you exhale, twist your both the legs to the right side. Take your both the knees to the right side and flatten your legs on the ground. And look opposite to the left side. And then slowly inhale, turn back to the center. And exhale, take your legs to the left and look to the right. Continue. Opposite side, inhaling center, exhaling side, inhaling center, exhaling side. Very good. Twisting your legs left to right, right to left. full inhalation to the center, full exhalation to the side. And now loosen your muscles of the back here, loosen the body and gradually increase the speed. Keep the distance between your feet hip distance apart. Usually it happens that during the practice it loosens and feet start coming together. Then we will start engaging different muscles, which becomes a different practice. From here you can even do that, join both the feet together, both the legs together and do the same practice. Your one foot should raise up over the other when you are turning to the side. Yes. Both feet completely clipping into each other even when going to the side. Keep your knees together. Yes, now you will see more of latimus dorsi and more of other spinal muscles will be engaged and loosened in this practice after joining the legs together. And then slowly bring your legs to the center, and as you exhale one by one, release your both the legs down, releasing your legs down. Yes, and relaxing into supine position. Breathing here, take your awareness to your back muscles and observe the changes. Now from here come to Supta Tadasana. Join your both the feet together, flex your toes towards your face up and push your heels downwards away from the body. Both the feet, both the legs clipping into each other, palms beside your body on the ground. Yes. Your tailbone going downwards towards the feet and then going upwards towards the roof. And roll your shoulders back and down, your chin in line with the chest. And breathing here, eyes closed. From here, we will be going into inversions now. For that, first inhale and raise your both the legs into Padottanasana, into 90 degrees from the ground, raising both the legs into Padottanasana and breathing there. Flex your toes towards your face, push the heels away from the body and straighten your knees, straighten your legs, palms pressing heavily into the ground beside your body, hands pressing heavily into the ground. Activate your body and don't lift your lower back above the mat. Keep the lower back, middle back, upper back touching the mat. And then further from here, start taking your feet towards the head, start raising your lower back and your hips up and give support immediately using the hands. Very nice. Holding into Viparit Karni. From Viparit Karni further take your legs up and your upper body towards the face into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Take your palms more down towards the upper back and try to bring your elbows close to each other, giving support using your palms and straighten your whole body. Your chin touching your chest, your whole body in one line, both the legs clipping into each other and whole body should be still. Look at your big toes and breathing for 10 long and deep breaths. Keep your body as still as possible, all the body parts fully active. Do not loosen your body here. Do not move the body too much. Keep looking both the big toes and their nails and breathing. Once you complete your 10 long and deep breaths, from there, take your both the feet towards the head and on the ground into halasana, into plow pose. Very nice. Resting your both the feet on the mat, your toes touching the mat, and with your palms giving support to the lower back. And then take your tailbone and your hip bones towards the roof. Straighten your knees, straighten your back muscles. Do not make curve in your back. Push your knees upwards towards the roof so the back side of your legs will become straight. And breathing. Keep breathing, 10 long and deep breaths. You can look at your navel or close your eyes. And once you complete your 10 long and deep breaths, you can slowly again inhale and raise your feet up into Sarvangasana. And then slowly, very slowly, take your feet towards the head, half into Viparit Karni, and then release your body slightly, bit by bit, upper back, middle back and lower back. And then slowly fold your knees and then bring your legs down into, yes, fully supine rest, supine position. Relaxing here. Breathing and relaxing, feeling the effect of halasana, sarvangasana, padottanasana. And now from here we will go into Matsyasana. Join your legs together, your feet together, legs clipping into each other, and both the legs pressing heavily into the ground. And now take your both the palms under your hips, both the hands, arms under your body to the sides of your body. Roll your shoulders and your upper arms under the body, and using your elbows lift your back and the chest up, head up, and rest the crown of the head on the mat. Very nice. And then breathing. You can look either in between your eyebrows or close your eyes. Continue your 10 long and deep breaths. Feel the expansion in the chest, stretch in your throat. Keep breathing. And once you complete your 10 deep breathings, you can slowly again use your elbows and press your elbows into the ground. Lift your chest and the head up and rest the back of the head down. Releasing your hands out slowly and relaxing. Loosen your feet. Observe the effects of Matsyasana. And now from here, turn your body through the right side and come to Balasana. We will be going into Shirsasana now. So turn your body to the right side, coming to Child's Pose first into Balasana. Resting in Balasana. And then from here, take the measurement of your both the forearms distance between both the elbows. Forearms distance between both the elbows, and then interlock your fingers in front of you. Make a full interlocked unit of both the palms and press your forearms and your wrist joint and your both the palms heavily into the ground. Yes, and then rest the top of your head in that cup which you made with both the palms. So the crown of the head will be touching the mat and the back of the head will be touching the palms. And then tuck your toes in, lift your knees up and keep your spine straight here first. Spine straight, and then walk with your feet forward. Initially do this practice with a wall support always. Here, activate your both the upper arms, lower arms, forearms, shoulders and back muscles and chest muscles. Do not loosen these muscles in this whole practice because they are the foundation in this asana. And then gently from here, you can start folding your both the knees and bring your both the feet to close to the hips up. Very nice. Holding into Ardha Shirsasana here. And then straight your legs one by one up. First the right leg slowly going up and balancing, and then the left leg going up and the balancing. And breathing here. Activate your both the legs and clip your legs into each other, your feet into each other. Activate the whole body here. Do not loosen your body and the muscles. Your hands should not be loosened. Shoulders should not be loosened. Weight of the body should not be on the crown of the head. Weight should be on the arms, shoulders, back muscles, making the good foundation and breathing. As you complete your 10 deep breaths, you can very slowly fold your knees one by one again into Ardha Shirsasana. Yes. And then start bringing your feet on the mat one by one slowly and resting in Balasana. Sitting down and straightening your hands in front. Relaxing. Rest in Balasana, and now you can also take your hands back and bring your shoulders down and relax. Loosen your elbows, your shoulders and relaxing. And now bring your both the palms beside your knees on the mat and fold your elbows and slowly push your body up as you inhale into Vajrasana. Yes, sitting in Vajrasana comfortably. Resting your palms on your knees or your thighs, elbows close to the body, with your spine straight. Observe the changes in your body after Shirsasana and Balasana. And now gently open your eyes. Now we will see some preparations for Padmasana and then we will enter into Pranayam. So straighten your both the legs first into Dandasana, loosen your knees and your feet just to relax your both the legs. Yes. And now we will see how to prepare for Padmasana. We will do some loosening for the knee joint, ankle joint and the hip joint. And then starting. Fold your one leg and then see. You can raise your right foot and hold the right foot with your left palm. Yes. And then start loosening your whole leg, left to right, right to left, and loosen the hip joint. Yes. Just like sometimes we do in Shishupalasana, rocking the baby pose, loosening the hip joint here. And then take your right palm under the right knee, under the right thigh, and the left palm is holding the right foot, and swing your leg around into Padmasana. Yes, swinging it around into Padmasana, swinging it around into Padmasana, swinging it around into Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, half lotus with the right leg, swinging it around and then back, swinging it around and then resting the right foot on the left thigh, inner crease of the left thigh. And now same practice we will do with the left side. Yes, first fold the left knee and then take the left foot up with both the palms up. Left shin bone should be parallel to the ground, and then moving the leg left to right, right to left to loosen the hip joint. Yes, and breathing. Just loosening the leg here. And then we will again start swinging the left leg and try to bring it on the right thigh. So straighten the left foot and then bringing it while swinging on the right thigh. Inhale and exhale, swing. Inhale and exhale, swing. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, swing. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, swing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Rest the left foot on the inner side of the right thigh, pressing the left knee towards the ground as much as possible. And then slowly straighten the left leg also in Dandasana. And now if possible for you, then hold full Padmasana, full lotus. Yes, you can also sit on a cushion or a block to elevate the height of your hips. If this is not happening to you immediately, it is completely fine. It takes long time of practice. If your hips are very tight and your knees are tight, your lower back is tight, then slowly with practice you will be able to do it. So rest the right foot in the inner crease of the left thigh and left foot in the inner crease of the right thigh. Both the feet and the soles of your feet should be facing upwards like the petals of a lotus flower. And both the knees are as close to the ground as possible. And lower back straight, sitting on your hip bones, your sitting bones. And then roll your shoulders back and down Elbow close to the body, palms facing upwards into Jnana Mudra, chin parallel to the ground, and gently close your eyes, turning inwards. Bring your awareness to the body here. Feel how your body is resting. Bring your awareness completely to your body. And then further take your awareness to the breathing. Feel the incoming breath touching your nostrils. Feel the outgoing breath touching your nostrils. And now gently open your eyes. Today we will be doing two very important pranayamas. First one will be Vibhagiya pranayam, and second one we will be doing is Yogic Shwasan. So in this both pranayamas, they both are actually one pranayam, which is Yogic Shwasan, but when we divide the Yogic Shwasan into three parts, then it becomes sectional breathing, which is Vibhagiya pranayam. Yogic Shwasan is yogic breathing in English. So in this yogic shwasan, in yogic breathing, a yogi breathes through the whole system of the energy channel. So the breath cycle starts from the navel, and then it moves to the chest, and then it moves to the shoulders. So first the abdomen, the navel part of the body, as you are inhaling, it starts moving out, and then the chest starts moving out, and then the shoulders go up, and we breathe fully through the neck and the shoulder region. So from the navel till the shoulders and the neck, a yogi inhales, and then a yogi starts exhaling from the shoulders, neck, then to the chest, and then to the abdomen. It's like a cycle of breath. So in the respiratory system, if you see, the breath only moves till the lungs and inside the lungs. But here we are not talking about lungs and the respiratory system. We are talking about the whole mechanism of the breath. So it starts with the pumping action of the diaphragm and movement of the abdomen, and then with abdominal breathing, then we move to thoracic breathing, chest breathing, and then further clavicular breathing. So in sectional breathing pranayam, we divide the pranayam into three sections. So the first section of the the sectional breathing is the abdominal breath. We are just simply going to breathe with the abdomen. So most of the times, because of the stress, our breath is altered. It is not flowing naturally. So we will see how to correct our breath. So gently rest your left palm on your abdomen, left palm, and then close your eyes. Loosen your body. We will demonstrate you while sitting, but you can also do this pranayam while lying down into Shavasana. It is very comfortable there. So in the beginning, if you are not able to feel relaxed and breathing with your abdomen and sitting also, then you can lie down on the back. So very gently with your awareness, inhale and push the abdomen out as if it is rising up and filling like a balloon with inhalation. And as you exhale, taking your abdomen inwards, sucking it in. Very good. Inhaling, balloon like the abdomen is filling out. And then exhale, abdomen is going inwards. We are not breathing with the chest here. Most of the people who are in the sports or who are in the active lifestyle or stressful lifestyle, both their sympathetic activation is very much. Because of that, they breathe with chest. But here we are simply breathing with abdomen. Chest is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed, spine straight, and then simply with inhalation, with awareness and inhalation, push your abdomen out like filling like a balloon. And when you are exhaling, bring the abdomen inwards like the balloon is shrinking and the air is moving out of the body. Inhale, abdomen is moving out and filling like a balloon. Exhale, abdomen is moving inwards. Continue this practice. With inhalation, abdomen will move outwards, and with exhalation, abdomen will move inwards. With inhalation, abdomen will expand and fill itself, and with exhalation, abdomen will shrink. So this is abdominal breathing, and then gently with exhalation, you stop the practice. From here, take your left palm on your chest. In between the chest, in the center of the chest, take your palm. Now we are going to do thoracic breathing. We will not breathe with abdomen now. We will simply breathe with the chest. As you inhale, expand the chest and the intercostal muscles between the ribs, expanding the ribs, expanding the lungs. Inhaling and then exhaling, loosening the chest, relaxing the chest. Inhale, feel the expansion in the chest. And exhale, feel the loosening and relaxation in the chest. Continue this chest breathing. Feel the expansion to all the sides of the chest, up and down and sideways also. And with the next exhalation, you can slowly release your palm down and stop the thoracic breathing. Breathe naturally, whichever way you feel like now. Release your left palm into Jnana Mudra. And now we will be doing clavicular breathing. So when you inhale, raise your shoulders up and rotating them back down as you exhale. Inhaling, raise the shoulders up, fully close to the ears, as close as possible, raising up, and then exhale, rotating them back down. Yes. Breathing with the shoulder and the neck region. Inhaling up, exhale down. This is when we breathe with our upper part of the lungs and the chest. Inhale, fully take your shoulders up, lift up, and then exhaling, rotating them back down. Continue clavicular breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Try to breathe as much as possible with the neck, throat, and the shoulder area. Keep breathing. And then slowly with exhalation, you can slowly stop the practice. And now we will be doing all these three breathings together in a flow which we call yogic shwasan, yogic breathing, full yogic breathing. So when you inhale, take your abdomen out and then further chest wide open and then shoulders rolling up. And then when you exhale, start exhaling from the top, shoulders down, chest relaxed, abdomen inwards. This is how in every cycle we breathe in full yogic breathing. In the beginning, if you're not able to breathe in with your abdomen and then again breathe in with the chest and then again breathing with the shoulder, then you can divide your one single inhalation into three parts, 33, 33, 33%. So inhaling first of third in the abdomen and then hold the abdomen out like a balloon, and then further the chest and then the shoulders, and then start exhaling from the shoulders and the neck, and then chest and then abdomen loosen inside. So start this cycle of breath. Inhale and expand the abdomen out like a balloon, and then further the chest and the shoulders raising up. Full inhalation, and then exhale, loosen the shoulders back and down, loosen the chest and the abdomen. Continue this practice, starting from navel and the abdomen, then the chest, then the shoulders, and then the shoulders, exhaling, chest and abdomen, exhaling. Continue the cycle. As your practice will progress, your cycle will become more smooth, your breath will expand more, and it will purify the whole system. This is a wonderful practice. Balances the nervous system, relaxes the stress, calms down the mind, helps to balance the chakras and the energy system. Full yogic breathing is a wonderful pranayama for whole energy system. Continue the cycle of the breath. Each inhalation as much as possible, each exhalation as complete as possible. Continue these cycles of the breath from your abdomen, from the navel to the chest. Then to the shoulders, and then for the chest and the abdomen. Keep breathing as much as possible. Expanding the abdomen, expanding the chest, expanding the shoulders and the neck with inhalation, and then start loosening from the top with exhalation. And now with this next exhalation cycle, you can slowly stop the breath, stop the practice and come back to natural breathing. Feeling the effects of full yogic breathing, feeling the relaxation, feeling the balancing in your mind, in your breath, in your body. And now gently open your eyes. Very slowly remove the legs into Sukhasana. Very nice. And from Padmasana, you straighten your legs slowly in front and then loosen your knees and your feet. Very nice. Loosening your knees, loosening your feet to relax your knees, increasing the blood flow here. Yes. And now slowly lie down into Shavasana.